SWCE 2023, 9 Things We Learned from the Star Wars, the High Republic panel. See all the reveals and learn about the new books and comics coming soon to our galaxy, along with some big The Acolyte casting news. We're nearing Phase I of the Star Wars, the High Republic initiative, but the multi-platform storytelling shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Today, Christina Ariel, host of Star Wars, the High Republic show, moderated an exciting panel at Star Wars Celebration Europe 2023 devoted to all things the High Republic. Joined by luminous authors Claudia Gray, Lydia Kang, George Mann, Daniel Jose Older, Kevin Scott, and Charles Sewell, as well as Lucasfilm's James Waugh, Vice President of the Franchise Story Team, and Michael Sidlane, Publishing Creative Director. It was an hour of surprise special guests, including Leslie Headland, a glimpse at how the Acolyte will connect to a Jedi who readers have already met, and plenty of reveals in books and comics. Here are 10 things we learned. 1. We're about to meet Vernestra Woe in the flesh. In Phase I of the books and comics, Vern was a precocious young Jedi Knight who once apprenticed to Stellan Gios. But in a huge surprise at the panel, it was announced that Rebecca Henderson will bring the character to life in the live-action The Acolyte, coming 2024 to Disney+. That bodes well for Vernestra's chances of survival as we get ready for Phase I. 2. A new author is joining the era. Fans of Marvel's Dr. Aphra series know writer Alyssa Wong well, and they're the latest addition to the growing family of authors entrusted with collaborating on the Star Wars, the High Republic books and comics. With a story appearing in the YA anthology Tales of Light and Life, Wong will fully dive in during Phase I of the initiative. The panel also debuted an enticing teaser poster for Phase I in the era, dubbed Trials of the Jedi. 3. George Mann will kick off Phase I with the first adult novel. Titled The Eye of Darkness, the story will bring us back to the Nihil in a tale set about a year after the fall of Starlight Beacon. The novel arrives in November 2023 and will be followed by 2 other adult novels to round out the trilogy. Temptation of the Force by Tessa Gratton, coming in summer 2024, and the final novel of Phase I, Trials of the Jedi by Charles Sewell, in spring of 2025. 4. Tessa Gratton and Justina Ireland are teaming up again. The co-authors of Phase I's Path of Deceit would reunite for the first VA in Phase IE, Defy the Storm, out in March of 2024. The trilogy of young adult books in Phase I will be completed by Tears of the Nameless by George Mann, coming in the fall of 2024, and Into the Light by Claudia Gray, arriving in spring 2025. 5. Daniel Jose Older and Alyssa Wong will co-write the first middle grade book in Phase II. Coming in January 2024, Older and Wong will co-write the first middle grade entry in Phase IE, Escape from Valo. To complete the trio, Zoraida Cordova will write the sequel, Beware the Nameless, arriving in summer 2024, and the third middle grade book, A Valiant Vow, will be penned by Justina Ireland and arrive in spring 2025. 6. Marvel Star Wars, the High Republic will continue. As many fans have hoped and guessed, the flagship High Republic comic will carry on through Phase IE, once again written by Kevin Scott. The first issue arrives in 2023. 7. Short fiction will once is of Star Wars Insider, author Lydia Kang, with short stories that begin this October. 8. But there are still new stories coming to end Phase I, which will culminate in the Night of Sorrow. A teaser poster for the epic finale of Phase II shows a Jedi, Olivia Zeverin, and the Mother, leader of the Path of the Open Hand, each reflected in the eyes of a fearsome creature. 9. And we got out first look at interior, spreads from the Viz manga Star Wars, the High Republic, Edge of Balance, Precedent. The pages introduce Ravna and her connection to Arkoff, and give us our first look at the Battle of Dalna.